Welcome back everyone to Commander of the Week, where we break down a commander and its 5 staples. The holiday season is still racing through, so why not talk about a very friendly furry individual? Don't sleep on him because he could knock you out though. As this week's Commander of the Week is Baylen the Haymaker. A Naya cost, so red, green, and white. Legendary creature, Rabbit Warrior. What does he do? Well, let's break him down. Tap 2 untapped tokens you control, add 1 mana of any color. Tap 3 untapped tokens you control, draw a card. And if you tap 4 untapped tokens you control, put 3 +1/+1 counters on Baylen the Haymaker. It gains trample until the end of the turn. It's a 3/3. So, the following are the 5 staples within this commander. If you think otherwise, I'm missing any type of cards, don't forget to drop it in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you love Commander. Beginning with the first staple. Staple number 1, Impact Tremors. A 1 colorless red enchantment. Whenever a creature you control enters, this enchantment deals 1 damage to each opponent. It's a very powerful enchantment where it does damage to everybody. And this deck is all about having tokens enter the battlefield to boost up your commander. So you'll definitely be using this quite often and it'll be doing damage to everybody. Staple number 2, Farmer Cotton. X, green, and white. Legendary creature, Halfling Peasant. When Farmer Cotton enters the battlefield, create X 1/1 white halfling creature tokens and X food tokens. Why does this help? Reason why is because if you enter it with +5, +4 as the value of X, X4, X3, X2, it will come in with those halflings, which will allow you to be tapped to use your commander's abilities. Staple number 3, Doubling Season. Pretty much the staple for tokens and counters. Doubling Season is a 4 colorless green enchantment. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. If an effect would put 1 or more counters on a permanent you control, it does twice that many instead. So, because we're a token-based deck, instead of getting, for instance, with the cotton, let's say you tap it for 4, you get 8 instead. You tap it for 2, you get 4, 4 you get 8, 8 you get 16, so on and so forth. Which with Impact Tremor will do so much damage. And on top of that, you're able to tap Baylen's abilities a lot quicker because you have more tokens to be able to pay for his effects. Next up, you can't have another furry friend without its big boy, Jacked Rabbit. X, 1 colorless, and white. Creature Rabbit Warrior. Rainbowless. This creature enters with X +1/+1 counters, and if X is 5 or more, you draw a card. That's a good beneficial for power based, but what really strikes it is whenever Jack Rabbit attacks, create a number of 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens equal to Jack Rabbit's power. So if Jack Rabbit currently is a 5/7, you get 5 rabbits, which will allow you to trigger Baylen's effects once they're able to be tapped. If you provide haste with, for instance, Rhythm of the Wild, which gives you all creatures riots, which is haste, then you're able to use the effects a lot quicker. The final staple is a finisher, Howling Fountain. Now, why is Howling Fountain a finisher? Reason is quite simple. Howling Fountain, 2 colorless, 1 white. Artifact. Tap white and tap the artifact, untap a creature you control and create a 1/1 green-white citizen, which allows you to activate Baylen. Tap 2 white and tap the artifact, untap 2 creatures you control and draw a card, a draw engine. And the final one is pretty much your game winner. Tap 5, tap the Howling Fountain, untap 15 tapped creatures you control, you win the game. So because this is a token-based deck, so with cards like Doubling Season and the other creatures I mentioned that give you tokens, you're pretty much going to get around that time frame unless they do a board wipe. But let's say you do end up getting there. If you untap those creatures, 15 of them, you win the game. So it's pretty much a good win engine. I like these type of win engines that give you like that. If people are sleeping on your field, you could win the game quite easily. So, what do you guys think about Baylen? Have you used them before? What do you guys think about the staples? These 5 staples that were showcased. Do you have a preference? What other cards do you think are better than these? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more Magic the Gathering fun.